Bienvenida, bienvenido, and Joaquin. I hope each and every one of you feels welcome. Here we go. Destiny's Factory. Yes, so today's been a busy day. We did a cooking up conversations video earlier. It wasn't the best because we did a second fish fry. We wanted to make sure every meal was a different meal each time we do it, but we had a taste for some fish. I asked Smooch if she wanted to get some fish, let's cook it. She said, yeah. I said, let's just do it. We're going to get the ball rolling. But eventually, right now, the support is still low, so I don't feel bad. Like, we don't have hundreds and thousands of new people daily. We got a small bit of people watching, so I think the ones that are supporting us so far, y'all will give us a little bit of grace, right? So I don't know how much time I have left on this camera because my card will get full and I have to dump everything off on the laptop. So I'm going to get started. This one is about forgiveness. Um, I want to talk about forgiveness. I'm going to make it try to short to medium long, right? Forgiveness. And I always said I'm going to go back and do a video that talks about phrases, things that people say in the world, and everyone is supposed to live by it. I don't like that. I have a mind of my own. There may be something that's been said for years, and I may think different about it, and I'm going to express my different mindset, my different way of thinking, because I am an individual and I have the right to think differently. I have the right to think how I choose to think. Not if you type in all caps, it means you're screaming. Who said that? I type in all caps because I'm emphasizing that word or a few words. Now, if I'm angry at you, you know the difference if I'm yelling. But if I say, "Girl, I went to the concert and it was fire," if I put all caps, how am I yelling at somebody the concert was fire? Make it make sense. Let's move on. That ain't what this topic about today, right? It is about forgiveness. I hear people say all the time, forgiveness isn't for you, it's for the other person. Please, in the comments, make it make sense. Explain what that means. Forgiveness, because I'm going to tell you right now, I don't agree with it. I don't believe in it. It makes zero sense to me. Because what I believe and have seen, evidence, proof, people will prove it to you. Forgive somebody if you want to. One, who didn't even mean the I'm sorry they gave. Um, so many people will do you so wrong, right? I'm just gonna give a stupid quick scenario. Bust you upside the head, punch you right in the head. Me, and it was angry. You stupid, absolute idiot. Pow. 2 minutes later, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. They meant every bit of that. Pow, those ugly words, they meant it, right? And then you go, it's okay, I forgive you. Guess what some people will do? That was easy. I just knocked the crap out of her and she forgave me. I'm gonna do that crap again. Slap! You stupid, absolute idiot. I ain't mean that one either. It's okay, I forgive you. This is too easy. This is too good to be true. I can keep physically violating her and she just gonna keep saying it's okay, she forgive me. I ain't never gonna stop whooping on her. That's how some people are. And I ride on that. I stop right there. I don't have time for the people that genuinely mean it. This is how I feel. I don't have time for the people that genuinely mean it. And, you forgive them and things are better. That happens as well. I know when to do that and implement that type of forgiveness. I know when to, but I'm gonna tell you, my first mindset says, I'm not forgiving people that easily. Do I hold grudges? I've always been transparent with my family members ever since I started this channel. I'm not going to stop being transparent. I hold grudges, if that's what you even want to call it. I don't let things go easily, and this is why. I was going to say, hopefully what I say makes sense to some people. But again, I don't need the church choir and I don't need people to hop on a bandwagon. I feel how I feel about things and I don't need support in that. So I really don't really need other people to support or understand what I'm about to say. But this is my take and my thoughts on forgiveness is not for the other person, it's for you. This is my take on why I don't believe in forgiving people so easily. Not saying I don't forgive, not so easily, not every time, not all the time, is what I'm saying. If you accidentally step on my foot, I'm going to keep it there. I was going to say a car accident, but some people could be foolish in their car, not paying attention. They could sort of kind of intentionally cause an accident. So not that person. But if we're in a crowded space and you accidentally step on my foot, out of 10, you're not going to find someone that's going to find your foot, step on it intentionally, and be like, oops, I'm sorry. It's kind of weird, right? So in a crowded space, a concert or something, a grocery store, I don't know, any space where there's a lot of people. If someone looks at me, oh my gosh, I didn't mean to bump into you, run into you, step on your foot, I'm going to forgive that person. And even on a much deeper situation, okay? I made it light for the best example. But if there's something more serious, I will forgive a person if I know your intent was not even intentional. You didn't have an intent. It was accidental. I'm going to forgive you easily, without question, without thought. You're forgiven. I know you didn't mean to do that. But let me tell you something right now, baby. When it comes down to people who set out to do things to you intentionally, they want to hurt you. They want to see you cry. They want to see you break down. They want to see your self-esteem. They want to see every single thing about you crumble. I'm not forgiving you. Sorry, not sorry. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not. Those are the people that's going to keep doing it because you gave in too easily. You forgave them. You made them think it was no big deal. Oh, I understand. You were angry. You were drunk. No, ma'am. No, sir. No, hey, I'm not doing it. I'm not. No. If you ever set out to intentionally hurt me, you going to rest in that all the days of your life. You are. Because who am I that you felt the need to do that to in the beginning? I'm good to everyone I run across, grace my presence, my space. I'm good. I don't deserve anybody to intentionally think in their mindset they need to hurt me. They need to try to destroy my core, my inner being, anything about me. I'm not that person. You will not get away with it easy. I'm sorry. Okay, not over here. That's my take. So I don't understand forgiveness is for you. Because in my mind, the way I'm wired, even if I say I forgive you, I'm really not. So it ain't for me because I'm not being genuine. It don't work for everybody. It doesn't work for everybody. No. Accidental, I'll forgive. Intentional, I'm very close to saying never. There may be something someone do to me intentionally, and depending on the level of it or how it impacted me, I might be able to forgive. That's why I say I can take it to some other serious situations, and I very well might forgive that person. I can forgive a person that does something to me intentional if it wasn't too devastating to my mental, if it wasn't repeated. I can, because I'll know maybe a circumstance or situation led you to do something, or you thought something that was a wrong thought and it made you do something wrong to me. Like, oh, well, I thought you something, this is why I did that. And if I understand why the person thought that, I'm like, okay, I can see how you thought that. It was a misunderstanding and you acted on it. But don't come up with some crazy stuff that wouldn't make any sense. I'm just a different person. I think differently. I do not believe in forgiving each and every person. I believe in the Bible. I believe in the power of the word. I believe in the Lord. I believe in all those things in case anyone's wondering. And even in that case, there are some things I don't quite understand and maybe not 100% agree with. If I'm being, again, transparent. Don't mean I'm going to hell no faster than nobody else. Everything's not going to make sense to us at all times. So some things in the Bible don't make sense to me. Being honest, being transparent. I'm not forgiving everybody all the time in every situation. Because if your heart is that cold, that mean, that disconnected, that you think I can do this to you and I can do it repeatedly and repeatedly and repeatedly and just apologize each time, baby, we ain't getting too far. We're in a friendship, in a relationship, in a note, we ain't even getting in the ship. We ain't getting in the ship together. We sure not. You might be out there on sea. I'm gonna stay on land. You may be on land. I'm gonna hop in on the boat. We're not sailing together. I'm not doing it. That's my take on it. So if someone can better explain to me, not everything I said, just that part about forgiveness isn't for you, it's for them. How is it if I forgive somebody for their wrong, how am I benefited from that? I don't get it. Make me understand, please. Not make me, because you probably can't help me understand. Try and help me understand it, okay? I don't get it. I don't get it. And maybe all in all, somebody will understand my take. I would like to know that as well in the comments. Do you even understand my perspective? And most people don't. I've spoken to different people over the course of some time, and most people don't get what I'm talking about. But I haven't asked a lot of people, so maybe one day hundreds and thousands of people will watch this video and someone can help me understand. I definitely believe Again, if it's intentional and repeated, I'm not forgiving you because you meant it. I'm not forgiving you for something you meant to do. So to me, when you apologize for doing something you didn't mean to hurt, you didn't mean to offend, you didn't mean to crash into my car, you didn't mean to. Easy forgiveness there. But when it's in, that's what I need. Help me understand how is it when someone is intentional, wicked, diabolical. Maybe I'm supposed to be built with a different type of heart. I don't have it in me. I'm gonna move on. I don't even think I'm gonna do another topic because I'm sure my card is getting full and it's gonna want me to dump my content off. I've done several videos tonight. So that's it. I've been wanting to do this take on forgiveness for some weeks now. And I'm thinking it's time. Just go ahead. Forgiveness. Help me out with it, family. I don't really have a takeaway because that's one of those things that everyone have to be in their own headspace about. If you're one to believe in forgiveness is what it is, what people say, not for you, not for them, it's for you, and you should forgive, and the things the Bible said and all that. Continue to live your best life on that standard. Continue to live your best life on that. I'm gonna live mine on mine, and I don't think I'm waiting on the person that can shake me from it. If you can make me understand that, you get a free gift. Drop it off in a comment. Make it make sense. How someone malicious and diabolical can continue to be evil towards me. Make me understand how I should forgive them and it's going to benefit me. Y'all, that's it. Stay tuned. Keep watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Please, if you don't answer the questions that I ask or if you don't have an understanding, say hey in the comments. Do that. I appreciate it. Subscribe. Send some more new people over to subscribe. Try to catch a live. There's a lot of fun. Remember, if you're the first person to pop in, the only person there, don't pop back out. Stick around. See what's going to happen. And in any case, it's just you and I. You get a gift automatically. You ain't even got to fight nobody for the gift. You just get a gift. So if you pop in, be like, oh, it's just destiny there. Stay there. You all have a good night. It is Sunday night, the 19th. I hope you all have an amazing week. And that's all I have. So I'm going to see you all next time.